Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how I made these cute little Spongebob Square Pants cookies using royal icing. So here we go. First, we're going to start with a sketch, and I'm using this as a guideline, but I'll suggest before drawing on the actual cookie, look at as many images of SpongeBob and draw on paper as many sketches of SpongeBob, just so you can get the hang of it. Here I'm using an edible food marker. Next, we're gonna add the first layer of royal icing in yellow. I'm using a Wilton No. 2 piping tip, and we're gonna border all around the cookie before filling it in. And as we fill in the cookie, just make sure to leave the areas of his eyes and his mouth. And while those dry, we're gonna work on the other cookies. I'm doing the numbers inspired by the sky in SpongeBob. The sky or the ocean, I believe it's the same thing, but I'm doing the cookies blue. You can use a toothpick to fill in any gaps or holes in the icing as it floods into itself. But for SpongeBob, we're gonna purposely poke some holes in his face. In about 1 to 2 hours after he dries, use a rounded tool to poke dents around his face. I personally love cookies with texture, but this part is optional. Leave the cookies to dry for a few hours later, and then add a bit of white royal icing for his eyes, and also for his teeth. And before the white in his eyes dry, add a little bit of blue. Finally, the details. After the cookie dries overnight, we can outline his face. I decided it was easier for me to use an edible food marker, but you can also use black royal icing for this. I'm outlining his mouth, his teeth, his eyes, his eyelashes, and anything that helps this SpongeBob look more like SpongeBob. And as I finish the rest of the cookies, there you have it, SpongeBob Square Pants Cookies. Comment below any other ideas you would like me to try, and give this video a thumbs up if it has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching.